So I felt super called today to pull some cards for each sign in the week ahead. Keep in mind that we do have the new moon in Leo this week, and I am going to go ahead and start with the fire signs because yours truly is a Leo. It's my birthday month. So we have the Magician. I needed that. Also, the Knight of Wands. I want to talk about these two. Also, if you don't know what a fire sign is, it is Leo, Sag, Aries. The Magician is, what are you wanting to manifest? What are you going to utilize this moon for? What are your intentions going to be? With the Knight of Wands, what is your passion? Use that passion to drive you to manifest what you truly want. The last 6 months for fire signs, I feel, has been like a real inward learning, healing process. And we have worked so hard on a lot of ourselves and trying to pave the way for us, which is being a bitch. Know that it was worth waiting for. These next 6 months, I channeled it the other day, we are going to live our best lives. Like, better than the last 6 months anyways, where we're breaking free and just really stepping into our confidence. You know, we've kind of been lacking it, or maybe you have been lacking it. I know personally I've been lacking confidence, and it was because I needed to do my own healing. So know that this is confirmation as well for our chakra cards. We Leo, Sag, and Aries, we have spiritual awakening. Crazy, right? You can already be awakened, but you still heal every single day. Every cycle you're healing something, so you now level up, and that's what I'm feeling, is the level up. And I've been saying it. This month is going to be a really good month. Also, we have Athena, inner wisdom. Make sure that you're trusting your inner wisdom and take, action on that, and don't delay on it. Make sure that you have that clear vision of where you want to go, on what you want to manifest. Really feel it. It's going to be really, really good. A new moon, I know it, in this month for fire signs. Not only because it's fire season, it's really going to start coming into fruition where we realize, like, we needed to go through this, and I'm so thankful for my lessons that I've learned, but I'm ready to move on to the next lesson, or I'm ready to take action on what I truly am passionate about. We're going to go ahead and move on to earth signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You guys have the Three of Wands and Queen of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and move this one out of the way and come back to it, because you guys also have the Goddess Diana, Focused Intention. Now, if you look at this card and you look at this card, they're almost exactly the same. Now, normally when I get the Queen of Swords, I automatically assume that it is an Aquarius. But in this case, you don't. This is going to be you. You guys have not been focused on what you guys need to do, and you guys have had like a lot of thoughts going on. You need to cut it out. You got to cut it out. Queen of Swords is very intellectual, and sometimes you can overdo your mind. Try not to do that anymore. Make sure that you focus on what you truly want, because Queen of Swords is super focused on her target, just like the Goddess Diana. You may have been wanting to learn more or go on a new path, and your thoughts have been holding you back. I feel like this week you're really going to be able to take control of your mind and move forward and taking those things. Also, because of Mercury, it has taught us a lot, and Mercury rules the mind and communication. So forgive yourself for anything that has happened. It was a learning process. When retrogrades happen, it's because we are learning a cycle. We're learning a lesson. So forgive yourself for those lessons on this new moon. I really need you to release those things and heal yourself from the past choices that you've made, so that you can move forward. For your chakra card, you guys have listening. make sure that you're retaining these things. You know, it's also your throat chakra and communicating. Make sure that you're communicating well, because sometimes when you have focused intention, you may be quick to cut somebody off this week. Try not to do that. Really listen to them and retain that message from them, so that you can move forward on what you're trying to move forward on this week. I feel like you guys have been really planning something on where you want to go, as far as like life in general. And this week, if you make sure that you listen and have focused intention on what it is that you want, it can really happen. I'm going to go ahead and move on to air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So there is the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Holy smokes, you guys, this is going to be an amazing grounding week for you guys. Three of Pentacles is about collaborating and learning with others to get a project done. The King of Pentacles is a super grounding, structured, reliable person in the material world. If you guys have a business, I really suggest that you make sure that, you know, you have all your ducks in a row, and that when you're focusing on your intention this week for the moon on what you want to manifest material wise, make sure that, you know, because you have this card here, which is pay attention to the red flags, which means that if you have been having someone that you've been thinking about a lot that you want to collaborate with, do they have any, like, does your body give you any signs that, you know, you probably shouldn't be working with them? If they haven't this week, they're really going to start showing up. So make sure that you pay attention to that. Also, start delegating. You, of course, can run a business by yourself, but you still need help. So if you have kids, make sure that you, if it's a big project, you have something set up so that, you know, someone can watch the kids for you. You're not Superwoman. I channeled that also last week. You are not Superwoman, Superman, superhuman, okay? You need to make sure that you try not to do everything by yourself, or this week you're really gonna not remain grounded. You also have meditation. So if you have had an idea, make sure that you meditate on it before. Again, with bringing someone into your business, or even a work environment that you have to do a project, or school that you have a project that you need to work on, make sure that you pay attention to who you're surrounding yourself with this week. The King of Pentacles, like I said, is super stable and focused on the target, with material things. So make sure that sorry, I keep getting some like other things. Purging. I'm not sure if you guys have been purging or not. And start delegating. And make sure you pay attention to those signs this week. But overall, I think it's still going to be a good grounding week for you guys to really get deeply rooted in your business, school, etc. Then for our water signs, you guys have 5 of Winter and 8 of Autumn. So for water signs, it's Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. You guys have really been working hard on yourself, and maybe education, or wanting to get back into that, where you have long-term projects. But I feel like this week you might not realize that what you thought you wanted, or what you may have manifested in the past, is not good for you. So this week, try to really focus on what it is that you want to manifest for your highest good. Make sure that it is for your highest good, because if you haven't been getting it, it's because the universe is letting you know it's not meant for you. So you're not going to get it. The 5 of Winter is really about swords and self-sabotaging yourself, which is Winter. And just continue working on that. Continue working on your thoughts this week, and continue working on, what is actually good for you. Is what I'm spending my time investing in really worth it for myself and my highest good? Let your friends help this week. Ask for support from others. So I really feel like air and water signs, you're really feeling this fire energy, and it's totally taking you out. And hello, us fire signs have been going through it this whole time. We cannot handle water at all. We don't want to feel our emotions. Yet the last 6 months, we've been asked to really feel. We've been asked to feel these emotions, and it's all right. So water and air signs, it's time for you guys to feel that confidence, to feel that courage, to move forward. So don't hesitate to ask anybody for help. You have guiding children. You're good at helping counseling, so if someone comes to you this week that needs help with their kids. Also, I saw this when pulling cards. I'm not sure if you water signs are considering having another child or not. Maybe babysit some kids before, so that you know that you're truly ready for another kid. I know baby fever is going around a lot right now. So just really, make sure that you're okay with it first. And then for your chakra, you guys have your your sacral inspiration. This week is going to be super inspirational for you. A very eye-opening situation, with your thoughts and who you are, and being able to feel those feelings and trusting in yourself that you will get there. I really hope that you guys like this, and maybe I'll be doing some more. Have a great week.